Welcome to the Socialette podcast, where we empower you with the marketing know-how you need to create the business of your dreams. I'm your host, Steph Taylor, and I'm a marketing nerd, Shiraz lover, and passport stamp collector. Join me as I dive into all things small business marketing and deliver them to you in bite-sized, fluff-free lessons every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. Let's get learning. Hey, welcome back to Socialette. This is episode 172. This episode is brought to you by my free Instagram cheat sheet, 7 savvy strategies to ignite your Instagram. Inside the cheat sheet, I share my top strategies that I've used to grow my Instagram accounts to over 30,000 followers combined and build a couple of businesses off the back of it. Head to stephtaylor.co/IG to download the cheat sheet. Okay, on to the episode. Today, I'm looking at why it's important to attract the right followers and not just any old followers. When you're first starting out on Instagram, or even if you've been at it for a while now, the idea of getting any followers at all sounds really good. It's almost like we perceive accounts with more followers as more successful than those that have fewer followers. But that's not always the case. Just because a business has more followers than a competing business doesn't mean it's a more profitable business. The follower count on its own doesn't really mean a whole lot. The quality of your followers, on the other hand, that means a lot. It's so important to stop focusing on getting more followers and instead focus on getting the right followers. Why is that, you ask? Well, here are a few reasons why. Reason number 1, the right followers will engage with your content and the wrong ones won't. If you have a lot of followers and low engagement, it's entirely possible that your followers aren't the right people. Once you get crystal clear on who the right people are for your business, so who your ideal customer or client is, then it becomes a lot easier to create content with them in mind. And because they resonate with that content and they feel like you get them, they're far more likely to engage with your content. More engagement tells the Instagram algorithm that your post is a higher quality one, and then the algorithm gets your post in front of more of your followers. Reason number 2. The right people will want to buy from you or work with you. When they feel like your product or service is made for them, they're going to want it. You won't need to be overly salesy or overly cheesy in the hopes that you'll get a few more sales, because converting the right people into paying customers or clients won't feel like a struggle. I often see businesses questioning why their followers aren't buying from them. And I'll look at their audience and it's like 80% of their followers live in the US, but they only ship their products within Australia. That's a pretty sure sign that your followers aren't the right people, even if they are engaging and resonating with your content. Reason number 3, the right people won't be painful customers or clients. We've all dealt with painful clients who haggle your prices and who don't value your time, or painful customers who will never be happy no matter how much you go out of your way for them. And guess what? The right people won't be painful to deal with. If you're not sure who your ideal customer or client is, a great idea is to look back at past customers and clients and take note of who has particularly been great to work with and who has been incredibly painful to deal with. Reason number 4, the right people will become raving fans. You know what's more powerful than telling people how good you are? Other people saying how good you are. The right people will tell their friends about you. They'll love your content so much that they'll share it with their friends even without you asking. They'll share photos of your products to Instagram because they love what you're about. They'll become brand advocates and they'll become your biggest fans. And that is so incredibly valuable for your business. That's it for this episode. Make sure you head to stephtaylor.co/IG to download my free cheat sheet. Make sure you hit subscribe so you don't miss any new episodes released every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. And if you're enjoying this show so far, I'd really appreciate a quick rating and a review in Apple Podcasts. Thanks so much for listening. Catch you next time.